When I drill through the femur, I go back and forth so that that's a nice tunnel that's that big. Then the femoral tunnel is 10 millimeters. That's big enough for the button to go through. And then when the button goes on the outside of the cortex, it flips and it can't come back. The graft goes into the 10 millimeter part of the tunnel. And I usually drill my tunnel between 25 and 30 millimeters to make sure I get it all up in there. Now I'm cinching this out to make sure it couldn't possibly be any more. And now I'm just going to cycle the graft. And if you see the graft, see how it doesn't go in or out? That means it's isometric. If the graft was slide and it was going in and out as I went through range of motion, that would mean it's not isometric. It's longer in one position and shorter in another, and I don't want that. Then I'm in full extension. It doesn't hit on the notch. Right? See, I'm fully extended, and in her case, hyperextended, and the graft is right at the notch, which is perfect. Now, as we go into flexion, you don't want it to impinge on the PCL while she flexes. So that's an isometric place, so it doesn't fist in, it doesn't hit on the PCL and prevent me from flexing. So I know I got an isometric placement of the graft. Whenever you have tissue, in order for it to heal to the best of its ability, you want it to undergo physiologic load. So typically in orthopedics, when we fix something, we want to be able to use it so that a physiologic load is appreciated. Also, for example, when you do things in the hip and the hip moves, the hips communicate, the ball communicates to the socket and influences the way they heal. I like to fix things really solid so that they can use them. That's why I like the internal brace, because that internal brace, that heavy suture, will protect the graft while it's undergoing a load, and then people could be more active. And then as the body resorbs that graft and lays down its own tissue and completely replaces the graft, they get a healthier set of tissues.
Barbour Orthopedics and Spine. Exceptional care for an active life.